Hello and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. So I was hired to sell used cars in the most rundown car dealership you can imagine. There's one slight improvement, and this sticker here that was added in the last update. There's another one I found over here behind this chair. So very nice. Okay, so what am I doing? In the last episode, I bought these two cars and I cleaned them. I removed all the rust from this car, but not from this car because it's not very rusty. And now they're for sale. However, I need to attract some customers. And to do so, I need to open the store. And then we'll see what happens. I do still have $1,700 roos. So I might be able to buy another car with very, very cheap. Let's see if there's anything on the market. Yeah, I can't afford anything of those. Maybe I can sort these by price, duration, visual condition, price. How do I apply this filter? Search. Oh, nothing here, okay. Oh, I can't schedule a meeting because I don't have the money left. I don't have the money. Okay, so now I can't buy another car apparently, so I have to wait. But I can do something else while we wait for customers. And there's actually some people coming. I don't know if they are going to buy one of these cars, but what I can do for now is detach my trailer, my tow dolly, and bring my truck. Bring my truck into my shop. Wait. Nice shirt. No, wait, what? Okay, no comment on this one. Okay, yeah. So these customers are looking at the car and they might, yeah, this guy apparently wants to buy the car. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I can, because I got this car scanner, I can scan the car. And then it tells me I paid $6,100. That's actually a lie. I paid $6,099, but whatever. And so this is like the minimum I want to get, but of course I want to make a profit, obviously. So let's see how much he's willing to pay. I set it up for 11. Yeah. So this guy apparently doesn't want to negotiate. Can I go up with the price? No, I can't do anything. Okay, this guy apparently wants to pay the full price, so thank you very much, and goodbye.
All right, let's do this.
I received money and I received reputation, and as far as I understand, I need reputation to upgrade my office here. I need reputation level of 3, and then I get mechanical station cleaned up. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Storage expansion, and upgrading those requires office level of 2. Body shop, office level of 2. Oh, I could upgrade the car wash at reputation 4 without upgrading the office. So we'll see what I do next. Let's see, this person also wants to buy the car. I bought this car very cheap. It was in very poor condition. I paid $3,500 for it. So we'll start at 6.4. 2. You know what? That's not enough. I worked a lot on this car. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything with this car now. I'm going to check if there's any car that I can buy, because now I do have the money for it. So I said buying cars that are more expensive might make more sense, because I don't have to put that much work into that to make a higher profit. I'm going to buy this, where is it? NGD Pulse. Can someone see how far away this is? Oh, it's over here. I'm here, as far as I know, so it's over there, so it's not very far. Maybe we can just walk there. Wait, that's a different one. Where's the one that I just... Can I? I think I can't go back to the one that I just scheduled. So this one is 233 meters away. I am going to use the tow dolly. Attach. Any one of you want to buy the car? Yes, she wants to buy the car. Again, 6K at least. Wow, that's... No. No. You know what? No. Get into this person's driveway and then back up the car to pick up the new one. And okay, I need to buy the car first, but I can scan the car, see what's wrong with it. So I know there's no exhaust holes. Its market value is 8.3. So I want to pay less than this. Obviously, the rest of the car looks good, drivable. It needs washed. It needs to be washed, but there's no rust apparently. Hello, Jennifer. 8.2. No, that's way too high. I'm giving you like 6. 6.3 is a fair offer. Yes, yes, please. How about 6 and $50? 75 maybe? She's like really bad. So I have no chance left, so I can either accept it. There's an option, you can give them cigarettes and candy if you have them. And negotiate again, but this is a very good deal. Oh, I don't want to scan my car again. Okay, what I have to do is like extend the ramps on the trolley and then back the trolley into the car to pick it up, like so, and then we go back to the shop. And the car actually drives much different with the extra weight. That's kind of interesting. Okay, bring the car to the car wash, release it, drop it here. And by the way, in case you don't know this, there's a inventory here that seems to be not be used that much, where you can store your stuff. I'm not entirely certain if I would store this here, all these 3 items. I'm gonna check if I need this. If I can access those from the storage, or if I have to have them in my inventory when I'm working on a car. Okay, cleaning the car, easy enough. Spray it with... What the hell? Oh, the car's not in the area, in the car wash. Okay, spray it with foam. Spray it with foam. Rotate the nozzle if it's easier to use it sideways, for somewhat obvious reasons. I believe you want to start on the back. I don't think it makes much of a difference, but don't forget the mirrors. Spray the car entirely. You can see on the top left side, top left corner of the screen, there's a little progress bar. And once that's filled to 100%, the game will automatically fill the remaining not foamed spots. But there's also customer waiting. So let's go back to the car I'm about to sell. So again, I want at least 6k. He's paying 5. 2. Ellen, that's not enough. That looks much better. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to pay 6,200? No, she's not. Ah, that's fine, dude. That's fine. Okay, so the guy, I wasn't actually paying attention what he was trying to tell me. I also received the achievement of being a sleazy salesman. I'm not surprised at all. Maybe because I put that much work into the car. I also got an email, and the game wants me to upgrade my office to level 2. So that's what I was looking earlier. That's only 3k. Yeah, I can afford that. Phone's ringing. Not sure why there's no voiceover here. Or the another sleazy thing this guy's proposing. Working with the odometer. Shut up, Mac. What's them hiding? Find the surprise from Little Sam. Yeah, and I got an unread email that I can read here. Tutorials, no emails. Abandoned vehicle near junkyard. Run done. Okay. During routine patrol, apparently I found an abandoned vehicle and use the minimap as your guide. You won't be able. There won't be any markers on the main map or visible in the world, so follow the hints from the message carefully. Okay, so apparently there's a car that I can pick up. It tells me to read the instructions carefully because it's not on the map. There's no instruction. It just says close to the scrapyard. So we can pick up this car and see what it is. However, the game also wants me to first pick up this tool. And this little tool can be used to manipulate the cars some more and reduce the mileage the cars have, which is not just a bit sleazy, this is very illegal from my understanding, so we are definitely going to do this. How does it work? Yeah, I can rotate it here and then the mileage will go down. See how much I can actually reduce it. So that was 10k. Oh, now it's going up. Can I? No, I can't go any further. Can I reduce this number? Yes. Car doesn't like that. Ah! Okay, almost in the red. Still going down. Okay, nice. So we reduced, I think, 13,000 miles of this car. Or kilometers. I'm not entirely certain which one this would be. I guess it's miles because... what does it say here? That's miles. Okay, that's miles. That is actually quite a lot. Does it tell me that in my summary? Okay, anyways. So I was about to clean this car, and now it should be worth a bit more. Using the water... Was this car white before? These cars are so dirty, it's unbelievable. The only thing that's like super weird is that you have to stand on the car to clean the roof. And we're done. Let's bring the car into the shop. That's probably not in the shop. You try. And I can repair the car. There's not much I can do, and there's not much broken on this car, but I can check the fuse box. There's two fuses that are actually broken, and I just can't replace them because I don't have any. So I should get some, but not yet. I'm going to put this car on sale. I paid 6,100 for it. Let's see how much it's worth. And to sell a car, you need to take photos first from 7 angles. No, from 2 angles to get the 7 spots the game wants to be visible. And then we go back here to the car shop and add this fine NGD pulse in white with these 2 photos to the store. So apparently it's worth 9.4 thousand. I already made nice profit, but I can go even higher. I guess I can get 13 maybe. But it's much. 12, no. 11, 500, 6, 7, 800. Yes, 900. 900 is too much. 850 is okay. 870 is too much. 60 is too much. 55, 6, 7, 8. So 11, 8, 58. That is where it's still green. I'm fairly certain I could sell a car with that's in the yellow or even in the red, but I don't care. I got enough stuff to do already. So where's my truck? Where did I park it? Here. I'm going to check if I can find this abandoned vehicle and also get some fuses. Because replacing fuses seems to be easy enough and should increase the value of the cars. Not entirely certain how much. Out of my way, I'm motorized. Maybe I should check where I'm going first. There's the junkyard. Okay, let's go there. Oh, it seems to be here. It seems to be in the minimap, actually. Let's go on this dirt road here, and then to the right again. I'm not entirely certain what the traffic cone symbol means, but maybe that's where the map ends. Possibly it's somewhere here. That looks like a pretty abandoned vehicle. That's not it. Further, apparently in this direction. Lots of garbage here. I'd say I'm exactly where the marker is. I do not know what this marker is supposed to be, though. Well, there's definitely no broken car here, except for this pickup in terrible condition. But take a look around. Maybe that's the junkyard and the other one is the car. There is a car. That doesn't look like it's completely wrecked. And the flaps, you pick it up or if it's part of the environment. Yeah, that's a car. Looks like one rust bucket. Bring it back to the shop. Ooh. Holy hell. What's with the handling? Not sure if because the car of the game doesn't like me being out here in FPS like much lower than at my shop. I don't exactly know why. Not very optimized yet. Getting much more smoothly running over here. Not my driving, of course. But again, now I'm back to like I guess 60-ish FPS. I'm not sure what's going on. Out of my way. There's no speed limit. Okay, let's give this rust bucket a clean first and see how broken it actually is. Holy hell! So the not the advertisement, the email said that this car is drivable, but no, it only has fuses. That's all it has. A lot of parts missing, a lot of parts in conditions that, yeah, no. Okay, that's just a garbage car. But it's still, the market value is still 3,000. So I wonder if it can replace all these parts and actually becomes worth it, because it's very old, probably a classic. But the mileage is actually good, so if I would use the odometer manipulator, if I would be able to use this one, I might get the mileage down to something more reasonable. Okay, you knew that this would be coming. Okay, there's a customer. I paid 6.1, so this is way too... I didn't put much time into this car, so I would be willing to give it to you for 10. So how about you pay 11 grand? No. How about you pay 500 grand? 10 grand. Yeah, I mean, I made a good profit on this car. So I sold this car, and what the game's missing, it doesn't give me an overview of the sales I made, as far as I understand. So I can't go back and... Okay. I can't go back and look at the transactions I made to see if the cars were actually worth... or if I made how much profit I made on a car. So that's something that the game is missing. So I upgraded my shop, but from the outside it still looks like crap. I'm not entirely certain if anything was cleaned up on the outside. The inside's a bit more like reasonable. There's actually plants here now, and no more bush stickers gone. But there's this one now. Great. However, what's also gone, this one's still there. What's also gone is my cat magazine. Oh, wait, another sticker here. I think that's a cat magazine. Jump puzzle. Yeah, it is. Illustrated lexicon of lazy cats. Excellent. That's my kind of office. I was cleaning this very rundown car, and then I need to buy more merchandise, I guess. Okay, number one, and then we rinse it off again. And yeah, the car is basically just rust. There's no car under here. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything about this. What I'm going to do probably is I'm going to take out all the parts that I can get out from this thing, because I don't know if you remember, but all the fuses seem to be in perfectly good shape. We're going to take those, and then we will probably either get rid of it, bring it to the scrapyard. I believe you can sell scrap cars to the scrapyard, or maybe just leave it here. Maybe someone might even buy it. I'm not entirely certain if you can sell cars that are completely broken down. Can I replace the plate? No, I cannot replace the plate. There's nothing in the trunk. Maybe I should have checked that before I towed the car here. So I can't access the stuff in my storage over there. It's kind of annoying. I don't really know why they're not hooked up. That would make much more sense, I guess. But I don't even have an engine. Okay. What I want to do is remove all the good fuses from here to use them in other cars. Broken, still taking them out. Might do the same with the parts that I have in here, but all these parts are in very poor condition, so not the best idea, I guess. Also, I can't, with this low-level body shop, I can't do anything. I can't do any meaningful repair, anyways. So let's bring this one over here and park it somewhere where it doesn't bother me. And then, yeah, I guess we have to repair this car after I manipulated the odometer, but that's for later when I have better tools to actually work on this on the rust effectively, because I'm not going to do this setting this down by hand. Let's see, I want to buy more cars. I got 20k almost, that's perfect. Car dealer shop, what's the most expensive car we can find? Okay, here's another NGD Pulse for 7.4, and I'm going to schedule a meeting with whoever's selling this car. However, I'm gonna go back now. However, there was another one that I saw for another 7. Let's set the price range to maximum. Search. Yeah, this one. I can also buy this one for 7,250. I can afford both. Okay, one car is only 80 meters away, so I'm going to walk there. I believe that cars are usually drivable. That's like my neighbor. What? I'm not questioning this. Hello, Sarah. 7,250. No, I'm giving you... If I press leave... Does she go away? No, she's still here. Okay. I didn't check. I didn't scan the car before. Let's see what we got here. There's some rust apparently. There's one exhaust hole, so that's okay. Car is worth 7,155. Less than she wants, so I'm not going to pay this. I can't polish the car yet because I don't have the tools. Engine in poor condition, but whatever. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to pay more than I guess 6 for this car. Maybe even 5. I'm going to turn a profit if it's worth that little. Okay, that's not bad. Let's pay 500. 6.2. How about? I'm willing to give you 6,000, not 600. Okay, that's bad. Okay, I messed this up. Well, I guess I'm paying 6.2. Done. That's still fine. She also agrees by dancing. Whatever. Bring this car back. Yeah, there's some rust on this car. I can see it already. Let's bring the car here first. It doesn't drive too bad. I wonder, can I upgrade my workstation? I can upgrade reputation 4. I can't upgrade this one. Body shop. I got office level 2, I believe. Yes. Reputation 4. Okay, so I need to sell some more cars before I can work on rust effectively. However, I'm not going to do anything with the other car yet. I'm going to pick up the second car is scheduled for. Also not very far, but still. I must say, this entire city is very run down. I'm not sure why, but... Well, it's not rust. This seems to be wood, and poorly painted wood. This is one garbage garden. At least my car dealership doesn't like, you know, the worst building in the neighborhood. Hello! Oh, wait, I forgot to... 774, okay. Tell me what your car's made of. Mostly actually car, not rust. This doesn't look too bad. She wants 7.4. Market value is slightly below that, so I'm not going to pay more than 6 again, I think. So how about we start by 550? Go. Oh wow, that David bent down really far. Let's see. This is like I'll be willing to pay 5,625. 5,629. Don't know why they never accept an offer for $4. Okay, whatever. Still, I'm buying it.
All right, partner. That's the good deal.
At least he isn't dancing. Okay, stand the flaps and apparently I'm stealing his basketball thing, whatever. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. For whatever reason I can drift with this car hooked, but not with other cars. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to unhook this car. They're both drivable, so that's fine. Park my truck here. And I'm going to end the day. And tomorrow I can take care of these 2 cars and sell them, and I think it's the same car actually. There's one more thing that I learned. In your computer, you can see in the bank menu, you can actually see how much you paid for a car, like this energy pulse I bought here, and how much I got for it when I sold it. So I made 3.5 grand from this car alone. However, that's not what I meant when I said a report would be nice. What I actually meant was if this would come up and the summary would come out and tell me how much revenue and how much profit I actually made from a car. That would be very interesting to see and give the player a feeling if it's actually worth putting in the work in washing, polishing, body work, fixing the parts and stuff. But it doesn't do that. So that is something that's missing.
Kid.
Okay, apparently I have bills to pay in the menu. Not sure why this guy gets the $27 cut, but whatever. Okay, so we paid the bills, and now it's time to end the day. However, I'm going to end this episode for now. If you enjoyed it, like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't, leave me a comment